Welcome to the gold guide for the M1 bazooka, where I'll give you my best tips and tricks in a short and efficient video. As always, there are timestamps in the timeline and in the description below, so you can easily guide yourself throughout the video. We're not gonna waste any more time and start right away. The gold bazooka is one of the most easy bazookas to get gold with in Call of Duty history, since you don't need to level it up. Most people are having difficulties with the airstreaks, but there's a way to shoot down every airstreak every single time, what I will show you on later in this video. If you're going for the atomic camo, then you always need to have one of the 4 launchers as your secondary, since you depend on the enemy's score streaks. The most 2 important things you should always equip is the engineer perk to detect the enemy equipment, field upgrades and kill streaks through walls, since it will have a red outline like you're seeing on screen now. The next one is the supply box as a field upgrade, so you can easily restock once you run out of ammo. As for the maps and which mode you should play, hardcore is your go-to, either for the kills, since it's a one-hit kill in hardcore, and also for the airstreaks, because I've noticed there will be a lot of UVs in the hardcore mode. As for the maps, the smaller the map, the easier it is for the eliminations. What will be our first camo challenge, what we're gonna look into, pack tactics, where you need to get 100 eliminations. Pretty straightforward and simple. Best method is to go in hardcore mode, in any objective game mode, and play on a small map. It will also count as a kill in the normal core mode and your teammate takes him out. This will make a progression in the first pack tactics camo challenge. The next camo is surgical, where you need to destroy 100 enemy kill streaks, equipment or field upgrades. Very easy, since you will complete this one by going for the Reptilian camo and the Predatory ambition camo, what is actually the next camo we're gonna dive in. For this one you will need to destroy 50 kill streaks or field upgrades. Just run the perk engineer and you will see every field upgrade and the enemy score streaks through walls, with the red outline like I said earlier in the video. I've noticed in my games around 5 till 10 field upgrades per match, and as well as for the ground streaks there will be the attack dogs that will count towards this camo progression. Now for the hardest camo of them all, the Reptilian camo, where you need to shoot down 50 enemy aerial score streaks. At the beginning I had the most difficulties with this one, but after I finally figured out how to do this one, my main tip is to not focus on any aerial score streaks except for the enemy UV and the counter UV. From now on until the end of the video, you will see me shooting down UVs every single time, so you can exactly see when and where I will be shooting down the UVs and counter UVs, because it's all about waiting patiently. The UV comes flying in pretty fast until he's 1/3 into the map, and it's going to make a kind of small bend like you're seeing here in the background. This is when you aim a little bit up front of the UV and then take your shot. Center the UV with a smaller iron sight, but keep him out of this side and try to line him up with the flight pad. But remember, the further the UV is, the more up front you will need to aim, and I can promise you, otherwise you can smash that dislike button, that this will always work for sure if you stick to this method, since you just saw me take out 2 UVs in a row. The most I have taken out in one match was 13 UVs. But let's go to the last camo challenge, and that's the Deadeye camo, where you need to destroy 3 enemy kill streaks in one game 30 times. Pretty simple, since you will take out a lot of UVs, but the downside on this one is that it doesn't stack up. So for instance, I earlier already said that I got 13 UVs in one match. You would think I would make a progression of 4, but unfortunately that is not the case. I hope it's just a bug and it will change somewhere in the future for you guys, because that's why this camo challenge cost me a lot of time, because I had to do it in 30 different matches. It will also always make a progression if you destroy 3 enemy kill streaks and then leave the match. So in summary, always equip the launcher as your secondary while using the perk engineer and the field upgrade supply box. Instantly shoot down every ground streak and field upgrade, and as last, don't focus on destroying more than 3 kill streaks per match. That's it for this video. I hope it helped you out. If you're finding still more difficulties with the M1 bazooka, then let me know in the comments and I'll do my best to help you out. But if this video helped you out, then please support me by dropping a like, and also subscribe if you want to see more gold guides like these. And let me know in the comments if you want to see a gold guide for any specific weapon. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.